2022 promises to be a terrific year for the EV industry. Since the onset of the year, we have heard amazing announcements coming out from the global industry, such as Tesla's Tesla Inc. officially opening its 4th Giga factory in Berlin and first in Europe. No doubt, automobiles to ply our roads in latter times will be better and more terrific versions than those we are currently used to. Now, a massive piece of news that has definitely caught our interest is Toyota's recent reveal of their new solid-state batteries set to be launched into the EV market by 2025. If you're thinking as I do, Tesla is definitely in for some serious competition in the EV industry. I mean, Toyota's long overdue presence in the EV industry has raised concerns among car enthusiasts. In fact, some believe that Toyota is the rightful owner of the title of the global leading EV automaker, not Tesla. Trust me, we couldn't have agreed any less. So this news calls for all the celebration it can get, right? Stay tuned to this video to get all the information you want about the Toyota's new solid-state battery. Welcome to Posh Future, a channel where you stay updated on the current trends in the world of science and technology. Ensure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay aware of our content as soon as they are updated. Recently, Toyota took to its platform to announce that it will be introducing vehicles to run on solid-state batteries that will be put out for sale by 2025. Prior to this announcement, the company had initially launched the first hybrid electric-powered vehicle named Prius. The maiden edition of the Prius was equipped with the uniquely developed VVT-i 1.5 liters gasoline engine and an electric motor with a compact unit that allows for smooth acceleration. Other hybrid vehicles to follow suit would be the RAV4 Hybrid, which Toyota's claimed a 15 million sales record on a global scale. Unfortunately, a series of bad managerial decisions allowed Toyota to forfeit its position as a king in the EV race. In a bid to regain the throne, Toyota had to make a choice between developing a fully electric vehicle or making a hybrid version. The latter won, and here we have it. Toyota's very own solid-state battery is developed from ultra-modern battery technology. Speaking in an interview, Gil Pratt, Toyota's chief scientist and head of Research Institute, revealed that Toyota aims to set up sales for its first solid-state batteries. According to him, the first Toyota to receive these new batteries will be hybrids rather than fully electric vehicles. Now, the reason for this new development was largely due to the belief that smaller size batteries have more compatibility in terms of long lifespan and cost effectiveness. No doubt, Toyota is definitely setting the trend for the use of solid-state battery technology in hybrid cars, and we see other automakers like Volkswagen, Nissan, and Nikkei follow suit. We can safely assume that Toyota's next-generation solid-state batteries promise safety more than most lithium-ion batteries, since it has been proven that in case of an accident, the solid-state battery vehicles are less likely to explode. Besides, the battery comes in smaller size and thickness, while having the capacity to store energy in large volumes. However, that is just our opinion. Critics definitely have a lot to say. There have been rising cases of skepticism towards Toyota's solid-state batteries. I mean, why does it come with such a shorter range for a much anticipated vehicle? Don't you think Toyota could do much better than the meager 435 traveling range? Now, this has been the concern of car enthusiasts concerning the manufacturing technologies used in building the battery. We do not know how Toyota intends to alleviate their various concerns. We might as well keep our fingers crossed. Perhaps over the next few months, laudable discoveries will be made into the building and incorporate batteries into vehicles without a hitch. Again, critics are not giving up just yet. Drawing from the statement of Gil Pratt's interview, where he revealed that solid-state batteries are at the moment more expensive to produce given that hybrids have smaller battery storage capacity. Therefore, implementing them in hybrids was geared towards cost reduction. Critics are of the view that rather than incorporate new battery models into existing vehicles, it would actually be better to create an entirely different vehicle to use the new battery. Why replicate the case of putting new wine into an old wineskin? After all, hybrid vehicles make use of gas motors to charge batteries. In fact, would it be likely that charging speed doesn't matter in this case? From this interview, critics have expressed concern if the battery model truly is worth the hype it has been receiving so far. Despite the criticism, we can say for sure that Toyota's new solid-state battery is an applaudable and ingenious idea made by the Japanese automakers. Here is what prospective drivers stand to gain by 2025. First, let us make mention that Toyota has promised that these solid-state batteries will offer drivers a future trip of about 700 kilometers on a single charge, expected to take an average of 10 to 15 minutes. The charging speed would give Toyota as a brand the leverage of twice the distance conventional rivals could embark on under the same condition. Moreover, we are happy to announce to prospective customers that Toyota is in a partnership with Prime Planet Energy and Solutions Inc., and they are ceaselessly working together to improve not just the performance level of the batteries, but also improving the battery as a limited edition by 2025. To make this plan worthwhile by 2025, the Japanese government is helping the nation's electric car automakers like Toyota, Nissan, and Nikkei pull together funding of about $19.2 billion to support research. Unfortunately, the constant need to constantly mine materials needed for the development of this new technology has called for assistance from the Japanese government. To alleviate this difficulty, the Japanese government has promised to play an active role in acquiring the scarce lithium needed for the construction of the batteries. This will help automobiles reduce the stress involved in the mining process of lithium. It is also worth mentioning that although the solid-state battery is built almost similar to the principles used in the development of the lithium-ion battery. However, unlike lithium-ion, the solid-state battery comprises solid electrolytes rather than liquid. In fact, these electrolytes can be made from easily accessible materials like ceramic and glass. Secondly, the issue of weight has always been a problem for mobile power applications. The increase in the density of solid-state batteries means that Toyota can shed the size and weight of the battery, while delivering 2.5 times energy storage compared to the lithium-ion batteries. Moreover, these EV batteries can perform under a high rate of power, as studies conducted have proven that solid-state batteries can charge 46 times faster than current battery technology in use. Thirdly, these solid-state batteries promises a safety system that most lithium-ions do. It is no news that the liquid electrolyte used in the lithium-ion is highly flammable. However, the reverse is the case with Toyota's solid-state batteries, as these batteries consist of inflammable solid electrolytes. That's all we have today on the Toyota solid-state battery. Is it worth the hype? In what way do you think the battery can be better improved? Let us hear from you in the comment section below.